Have you ever wondered why some people succeed in their life, why they have all the relationship they really want, they get in always the guy or the girl, or they get in the jobs they want, they're financially very well, their health is really great, and you notice that you kind of doing the same actions, even more actions, you put in a lot more effort sometimes, and really doing stuff, you're not sitting on the couch. Yeah, but it's just not working. You're feeling that you kind of hitting the wall, and there is just it doesn't make any sense, like no explanation to this phenomena. Like you're doing the same thing that your friend or this person is doing. You're doing nothing differently, and even more. But it doesn't work. You're not getting the job, you're not getting the money that you really want, you're not in the place that you really want to be, relationship doesn't work, and you feel like your life is a constant battle. A constant battle. And also you notice that people are doing way less. Somehow they get in the relationship, they even look not beautiful as you are, they're even average, and easily their life is going well, they're not struggling, things are happening for them, flow in life happening for them, they in a relationship and they're getting what they really want, they're having the money that they want, all right? And you just can't understand. And then what's happening? You're going and trying to solve the problem. You're going to a lot of advice, taking therapy, going to consultants, going to business mentors, going to marketing professionals, to doctors or whatever, like you're seeking help from the outside world, but still you have no change, no results, and even life is even going worse and worse and worse. And like in the psychology experiment with operantic and classic conditioning, with Pavlov, when he did experiment with the dog that was stuck in the cage, so it doesn't matter how many times the dog will try to move from the corner of the cage, he will be hit by electricity. And then the dog kind of learned that, there is nothing he can do to solve his problem, that he won't be able to get out. So this is a very terrifying, very difficult place to be. It's insanely painful, and the hopelessness is just insane. I understand you completely. Luckily, there is a solution. The law of manifestation, law of attraction, law of assumption, reality transurfing, all these tools are available to us to help ourselves to get out of the rabbit hole we are in. And that's definitely possible. That's definitely possible, and that dog that in the corner can use the tools of manifestation to really focus and manifest the reality that he is outside of this cage. All right? So I want to really emphasize that what's happening now in your life, it's basically the thoughts, the feelings, and the image you held most of your time in the past, before. And you see the physical reality, the third-dimensional reality, all the life that you experience at the moment is just a manifestation of your previous actions, thoughts, and feelings. So what does it mean? When you kind of trying to interact in your existence, in your reality today, you're trying to change whatever is happening now. You're trying to fight the people, you're trying to find help, you're trying to influence somehow, maybe you're fighting, you're battling in some way. So you kind of looking, if we have a mirror, we're looking in the front of the mirror and we're trying to change the reflection. And as you can understand, and from your experience, I don't know how long you are in this kind of place that your reality is not what you want it to be, okay? I don't know how long you live in this life, but you actually battling the reflection that's already created by the past. So, and when you responding to it, when you kind of accepting that, okay, this is something that needs to be changed, you still put energy, effort, and focus on something you don't want. So what is the solution? What is the solution? So you need to understand that you can do as much actions that you think you can do, you know? You can put money, and what will happen? The money will disappear, it go nowhere. You can put some efforts finding some jobs. Maybe you'll go to those jobs and you get fired easily, or you won't even get accepted to these jobs. If you'll try to make new friendly connections, nothing will work. You will try to invite people, you go out, yes, let's be in touch, let's connect, and you see that nothing actually works out because you are living in a sector of reality which happy and successful life is just not possible. It's just not possible. Nothing will help until you will change the lifeline you're in. You're just existing in a lifeline which has no hope. You need to understand something, that simultaneously there is a lifeline where you are, yes, a version of you exists where everything goes easily, smoothly, fine, and you're really happy. That everything in life just working out really, really great. And what do I mean by that? It's the same you exist simultaneously where you have the relationship that you want, you live in the country that you want, you have the success and easy way of living that you want, you're feeling just great, you're feeling healthy, you're feeling beautiful. Whatever you want just manifests and works out. You put in effort and you get the results. It means if you are applying for a job, you get that job quite easily. You are #1 preferred candidate. If you start in a business, it means it works out. If you open a YouTube channel, you get subscribers, you get views. If you are investing money, you get the returns. You see? And you notice you begin to listen to the right people and the advice that you receive and then you apply, it works. It's a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful existence to be in. And this existence is actually exists now simultaneously. But it's on a parallel lifeline. You're not there at the moment. So in order to get there, you need to really apply all the laws of attraction, of assumption, reality transurfing. Basically, from my experience, all those laws are based on the same laws, everything is the same. But the main thing is you need to use these laws, and the main thing is do the work, but also notice that there are some issues, there are some core issues that actually take in your way from actually applying those rules and the behaviors that you really need to do in order to manifest this reality. For example, resistance, lack of confidence, lack of beliefs, and for example, your mind plays trick on you. Oh, I'm just imagining that is not real. All of that you are sending and feeding your future existence, which, okay, as we said, what you have in at the moment is the reality you created in the past. So now when you have this kind of doubts, you feed in your life and the reflection that will happen soon with a doubt. So that means that you must feed yourself with the best food, not only physical food and water, but actually mental food, that you are happy, successful, everything works just fine, but you need to feel and see it. See it and feel it and regularly transmit, okay, this is my life, this is my life, this is my life. And you must ignore completely what is happening in your reflection. It can be like tremendous war, danger, everything. You must ignore that kind of reality and really focus on the inside. Okay, I'm feeding my best life possible. I know it's difficult. So I know it's difficult in the beginning, but the more you will focus on that and then you remove whatever it disrupts you from succeeding in this process, yeah? So it's the thought and beliefs and maybe some past trauma there are some core influences that sits in your subconscious mind that not allowing you to manifest your best life. Something taking over. So let's say you planned for a while all those law of attraction and you sense that everything is manifested well. But then let's say you have some kind of trigger. For example, you want that everything will be fair because you cheated unfair in your childhood and you have this trauma inside you that sits. And then you kind of refocus your energy on something you don't really want, and then it pivots you from the path of the best life. Or you let's say if you have some kind of addiction, you have some kind of weakness in the relationship, so let's say you're very dependent and feel lonely in the relationship, and you have this kind of trauma that you kind of seeking approval from women or men, and this is your weakness. And then can draw a lot of energy from you. And then you have lack of energy even to manifest and create. So what happens if you are treat this issue from the core, so you won't feel the loneliness, you won't feel the weakness that gets you to be dependent on the relationship in order to kind of be happy, you can put all this energy into manifestation of your best life possible, and then that's how manifestation will actually become possible. Because all these blocks and resistances and these beliefs and traumas that sits in you in your subconscious mind actually interfere with the manifestation process. And the thing is, no law of attraction or modality actually teaches you how to remove all these blocks. Of course, you receive the information, oh, just focus on that, but it's impossible when you have program in the subconscious mind that's saying, being with this specific partner that mistreat me is a good thing, and you always attract this type of men or women, it's impossible to manifest your best life, you know? It's impossible because you can think positive how much you will want, but the subconscious mind is telling you this is good thing to be dependent on someone else. This is the program in the subconscious mind. Until this program won't be changed, you will always fall out of the success lifeline or the lifeline that I described when everything is great, is nice and good. And it's possible to remove all these triggers and barriers that you're able to manifest your best life. And again, the aim is that you will hold your focus on the best existence possible for you in your mind, and the soul will be happy, and do it consistently and regularly, and ignore your third-dimensional 3D reality, physical reality, what's happening around you, because again, this is just manifestation of past behaviors, thoughts, and conditioning, whatever. So let's start from clearing your subconscious mind from all this trash that is not needed, that you will be able to manifest your best life possible. And myself, as law of attraction and manifestation expert, and also qualified registered therapist, who is actually specialized in all this material, I'm able to fix and help you. I'm able to facilitate the process of removing all those barriers from you, that you'll be able to manifest your best life that you deserve to live. Because again, from the lifeline that you are in now, whatever you do won't work. And if you're watching this video, this is just a confirmation that it's really time to change, because life is now throwing you opportunity to really start manifesting your best life possible. So I offer free consultation to see how can I help you to manifest your best life. So just contact me from my website, fill the form, and let's get in touch. I'm here in this channel to facilitate the process of what kind of life we want to create and celebrate, because we came to this existence to celebrate life.